Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Miami Dolphins franchise. This week, we go up against the Las Vegas Raiders, now quarterbacked by Matthew Stafford. He goes from the Lions to the LA Rams, then to the Vegas Raiders. But we have some business to handle before getting into this matchup. Tua Tagovailoa has been our quarterback since he's been in the league, and honestly, he hasn't been a bad quarterback, but I think we just need to go in a different direction. He's going into a contract year. Do we offer him that long-term contract? And the answer is no. I just don't think that he is the long-term fit for us. Now, last episode, I said, what team do you guys think I should trade him to? And the Denver Broncos were the #1 team listed, and Teddy Bridgewater is their quarterback, but in a contract year. He's getting a little bit older. I mean, quarterbacks play forever now, and they are 3-4 on the season, probably looking towards the future more than anything. Now, they offered us a second round and a 6th round pick for next year's draft, but I'm looking to get a second for this year's draft. So we go to the trade table. We get that 2024 round 2 pick. We stick with the 6th round pick in next year's draft. But I want something else as well. So I decide to go after KJ Hamler, who is a young receiver, can still stretch the field very nicely. And one thing I like about him is that he has all 3 catch traits. Because remember, we do not override the receiver's catch traits when we throw the football. We let them do whatever they need to do. And I like that he has all 3: aggressive, possession, and run after the catch. So we will offer the Broncos that trade, and they just say send it right away. No negotiations. They will have Tua as their future at quarterback, and probably they're now because he is higher rated than Teddy Bridgewater. And we will get a 2nd, 6th, and Hamler back. Here's the first look at Hamler in a Dolphins jersey. And that will actually challenge Lynn Bowden, who has been playing in the slot. You know, I like Bowden, but maybe we can start using him at running back a little bit. We'll have to see. And then here is the first look at Tua in a Bronco uniform. Definitely looks different on him. But now we get to the action as Kellen Mond gets his first start. We go up against Stafford, who 9 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, is leading a pretty good Raiders team right now. And he's signed to a 1-year, $20 million deal. So we'll see if we can, disrupt this good Raiders season they're having. They're competing with the Chiefs in the AFC West. And then they have a decent defense. Their best defensive player is still Max Crosby, but he's not having the year that we thought he would have. But here we go. Kellen Mond, his debut as a starting quarterback is officially underway. We are on the road here in Las Vegas. Let's get it underway. And here is Jason Sanders kicking this one into the end zone. And out comes Matthew Stafford. 9 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the year, 1,400 yards. We'll see if we can get a road win here and improve here over 500 as we are 4-3 on the season. We'll see if we can get to 5-3. So here are the Raiders now. The first possession will be pressure and a fumble. It's on the ground, picked up by an offensive lineman. The pressure got to him, and everybody was in there. Sherwin Finney, and I think that it looked like Solomon Thomas had that last hit, but I'm not sure he will get credit for that sack. There were a lot of guys in there. He'll probably get half credit for it. That brings it back for a long 2nd down. They get a couple yards back, and now 3rd and 13. Throw to the right side. That one is caught by Renfro at the sticks, but it looked like he backtracked without being touched. So he will lose the 1st down, and they will punt that away on a 4th and inches. And that's going to bring out our offense. Kellen Mond will attempt his first career pass in this game. We'll see what he can do here for the Dolphins, as he's going to have a pretty long leash here because we traded a 3rd round pick for him this year, as he hands off to TPH, who's going to need to be leaned on a little bit here in the first few games as Kellen Mond gets his feet wet. So 2nd and 5 now in the shotgun here. Pressure from the left side, wide open is Isabella, and he misses maybe a little jitters on that throw, but that was wide open. I think that Isabella probably could have went the distance. 3rd and 5. Here's a wide open throw. This time he finds Waddle for the 1st down. He gets out of bounds. Gain of 16 for his first completion as a Dolphin. He's had 3 weeks to prepare for this game, so he should be ready. Here's Mond now in the pocket. He has options. He's moving to the right side. He's just going to take it himself after a 1st down penalty. Brings it back for a 1st and 18. He gets 8 yards back. 2nd and 10 now. Mon steps up in the pocket. He goes down. I'm not sure he was looking to left side, but he did have Gesicki wide open on the whip route. It brings it back to the 33-yard line for a 3rd and 17. Mond in the pocket. Running out of time, will just throw this one away. And now the Raiders are back out onto the field now. They come out here with 5 wide. So here is Stafford now moving away from the pressure. He throws to the left side. He's going to have that completion, and it will be about a gain of 7. As that brings it here to the 34-yard line for a 3rd and 3 handoff. This is Josh Jacobs, who is still the starting running back for the Raiders, and picks up the 1st down. So here at the 37-yard line, this is Josh Jacobs again, handoff up the middle, and he picks up another 1st down on this drive. And let's see what happens here on this drive. They're close to the 50-yard line. Is now here they go at the 48. Another 1st down throw. Wide open is Josh Jacobs. It's a 1st down. I mean, he was absolutely wide open on that play. Should have been a touchdown, but Josh Jacobs cannot stay in bounds. So here's Stafford, throw into the sideline, looking for Edwards. This one is knocked away. And that brings it to a 3rd and 10 now at the 31. Stafford throws to the end zone in double coverage, knocked away. And that's going to be a field goal here for the Raiders. So here we go. TPH, handoff up the middle to start the next drive. He picks up a few. That brings it to the 37 now. Here is Mon, 3rd and 3. In the pocket, throws to the right side, just at the sticks. It's going to be caught by Waddle, and it's a 1st down. So here we go at the 42. Play action fake. Mon lobs it to the left side, and he's going to have to work on that accuracy. His best attribute is really that short accuracy at 87, but the rest of the accuracies are in the 70s, so we're going to have to improve that. As he throws to the left side, that one is going to be caught, but only about a gain of 1. As that brings it to a 3rd and 9 now. Let's see what Mon can do. Good protection right away. He gets out of the pocket. He has wide open. Will he throw it that way? And he won't. It looked like he was looking for the block that time from Waddle, but Waddle didn't give it to him. And we get pushed out of bounds. It's going to be another punt here for the offense. So 2 possessions, 2 punts. As here's pressure on the next drive, and that's going to be a sack. Solomon Thomas gets to him again, and it looks like he did not get credit for that last sack, that strip sack, and he has his 1st sack of the day. So 3rd and 16, handoff, Jacobs up the middle, and that one will be about a gain of a couple, but it's not going to be close. We do get possession right back. So here we go. Kellen Mond now throwing to the right side. That one is going to be caught by KJ Hamler. It's going to be a 1st down. The first catch as a Dolphin today here for Hamler, as he is on the field quite a bit, as he is lined up in the slot more than likely. Here is a handoff. This is going to be TPH. Only 3 carries so far in the 1st quarter and about a half. So Mon, quick throw across the middle on a 3rd and 7. He's got Gesicki, and that was a risky throw. The defender was coming up, and I thought he might have jumped it, but Gesicki gets his hands on it, breaks the tackle, and picks up the 1st. So at the 25 now, Mond moving to left side. He's got space. He might take it. He's going to throw at the last second, and it's going to be dropped. KJ Hamler had a touchdown in his hands and just cannot hold on. It was wide open as well. 2nd and 10, another throw to the end zone. He had Hamler again open. 2 straight plays should have been touchdowns to KJ, and that brings up a 3rd and 10. Quick throw to left side, and this one is picked off. Couldn't complete the last couple of passes, which both should have been touchdowns, and now the Raiders are taking it back. It's going to be taken back to the 18. Run down by Justice Hill. I believe that is KJ Wright on that interception. And look at that. I mean, not even close on that throw. We tried to throw it high, but we did not get it up there. It looked like it led him. And now here comes Stafford on the next possession. Throw to the end zone. Knocked away. Good play by Javon Holland on the recovery. And that brings them to a 3rd and 4 now as they get a couple of yards on 2nd and 6. Throw into the end zone again. This one is tipped away. Trayvon Roberts in coverage. And it's 6-0 here for the Vegas Raiders. So back on the next possession. Here is an reverse play action fake and throwing to the sideline as Mond. He will find KJ Hamler showing off that speed, stretching the field. It is a first down. So now at the 47-yard line, this is going to be TPH again, handoff up the middle, and he picks up a few and now brings us across to the 40-yard line. He's going to bring it to a 3rd and 2, stretch play to left. TPH hits the hole and he's got it. Gets to about the 30, maybe the 29. It's going to be a first down here. As now here we go inside the red zone, just about 4 yards away. As now that brings it to a 3rd and 9. Mond throws to the sideline again. Hamler. He's been looking to Hamler quite a bit this game. I don't think Madden records targets. I wish they did, but it will be inside the 10. And now we get it to the 6. So here is Kellen Mond, handoff. TPH showing the patience, and he fights forward to about the 1-yard line. Is now here we go at about the 1, 3rd and inches, stretch play to the right side. TPH will outrun the defense. It will be a touchdown, and that will bring it to a 7-6 game here with about 3 minutes left here in the first half. Let's see if we can come up with a stop and maybe even a little 2-minute drill. So here is Stafford back out onto the field. Throwing. He gets hit by Sherwin Finney. He just gets rid of that one. 7-14. Our defense is playing great so far in the first half. 2nd and 10 as he runs the running back in motion. That's Jacobs. He throws to Waller, who's open, and he gets a first down to about the 48-yard line. They hurry up to the line now. Play action fake. No pressure on Stafford. Nobody's getting home. We end up sending Van Ginkel late. He's still in the pocket. He throws to the sideline. It is completed and a first down. So a long play right there keeps this drive alive. Now they get into a 3rd and 8. The pressure is there. He throws. He gets hit on the throw, and it's picked off by Howard. He was looking for Henry Ruggs, and Xavier Howard has his 4th interception on the year. Howard has been tremendous for our secondary, and one thing we have not had to do is really break up our veterans in the secondary with Xavier Howard and Byron Jones. Howard has been the best defensive player by far in this entire series. So here's a throw across the middle, trying to put together a nice 1-minute drill. That one is completed to Waddle. First down. Play action fake now. Throw to left side. That's an accurate throw to Gesicki, and it will be our first timeout called. 2 straight plays, 2 first downs. 21 seconds to go now at our own 48. It looks like we're going to go deep. It's one-on-one for Hamler. No help over the top, and once again, that is counted 3 times that Kellen Mond had an open touchdown to KJ Hamler and cannot find him. 2nd and 10 now. Here is Mond, gets pushed out of the pocket. Nobody was open. We didn't want to waste too much time on that play. That brings it to the 48. Here is pressure up the middle, looking for Gesicki, and it looks like Gesicki was not looking for it. And it's going to be incomplete, bringing it to a 4th and 10. We're just going to heave it up. Hail Mary before the end of the half. Mond with a clean pocket. He throws off his back foot, doesn't get it there, but will find Waddle, but it's deflected away. And that one brings us into halftime. And Mond doesn't look too bad. I think some nerves were getting there, but he didn't look too bad. 7-6 halftime. So here we go in the second half. The Dolphins are playing excellent defense as we have been improving on defense the last 4 games or so. We are currently on a win streak, so hopefully that keeps up in the second half as Justice Hill starts it out with a run. Play action fake now. Here's a throw to left side. This is the rookie Justin Castillo. He gets pushed out of bounds at about the 40. Good throw by Mond, setting up the play action after the run, and it is a first down. And now we get it across the 50. Here's a play action again from the shotgun this time. Quick throw. This is Castillo again, fighting for the first down marker. He picks up a gain of 10. Now I'm thinking about changing Castillo's superstar X Factor ability. Right now it's the sure-handed one for the tight end. And I think I'm going to change it to run after catch because he is very athletic as a rookie. Here is Mond out of the pocket, though, on a 1st and 10. He takes it to the right side, does slide down, and picks up a gain of 8. So here is Mond now at about the 15-yard line. We do eventually get that first down. Here's a quick throw across the middle. It's Isabella. He gets in. Touchdown. There we go. The first touchdown pass of Kellen Mond's career will go to Andy Isabella, pressure was in his face, and he still gets rid of it accurately. It's now 14-6. So here is Stafford back out onto the field. Here's a throw deep down the left side. That one will be caught by Henry Ruggs. And he holds on. Trayvon Roberts with the tackle, but it's going to be a first down. His first catch of the game. So here is Stafford now. Throwing to the right side. It looked like Xavier Howard was looking to jump that one, but was not in time. As Henry Ruggs gets another first down. Handoff up the middle. This one, Josh Jacobs. Gain of 9. Raiders are moving the ball on this drive. At the 28 now, a stretch play. Jacobs throws off a defender, breaks another tackle, and gets to the 16 as Darren Waller is now shaken up on the play. As he exits the game, now they have a fresh set of downs. Here is Stafford now, putting together a nice drive. He throws to the end zone. This one would have been caught, and it almost is caught by the Raiders, and almost an interception by Trayvon Roberts. He had one in his hands, could have halted that drive. Throwing on a 2nd and 10 to the right side. That one will be caught. And now they get it to about the 9-yard line here for a 3rd and 2. Handoff. This is Jacobs fighting forward. And we had him behind the line, but it looks like he stretched out the ball that time and gets the fresh set of downs. 1st and goal at the 6 now for Stafford. It looks like he's going to throw this one across the middle. It's caught. Hunter Renfrow for the score over Byron Jones. And they will be within 2 points. And they will actually go for the 2 to try to tie this game up. Let's see what Stafford can do. Throwing open Hunter Renfrow. We got ourselves a tie ball game here in the second half. So Kellen Mond has been pretty good so far. Hasn't been great. Not too high, not too low. Here is a handoff. As that's TPH. He goes for a gain of 2. 3rd and 8 now, play action fake, Mond out of the pocket. He's got a man open downfield. Let's see if he gets it to him. And it's caught by Waddle. He drags a foot. 13 of 28 for Mond. He has missed some throws, but throws like that definitely get you excited throwing on the run. So here's a handoff. This is TPH. He gets a few on that one, only at 55 yards carrying so far on 22 attempts, or on 14 attempts, I should say. Bringing it to a 3rd and 4. Mond moving out of the pocket again. He's going to try to take it himself. He tries to reach out for the first down marker, and they're going to mark him just short. So a 4th and 1 call. We will go for it here and give it to our big back. Here is TPH. He has it. First down. He gets about 2 yards on that one as this drive does continue. We eventually get it to the 11-yard line now for a 2nd and 10. 34 seconds left. Here's a quick throw across the middle. Isabella gets in. Touchdown, his 2nd of the day. Good throw by Kellen Mond on the run, and he does have a quicker release than Tua. That's one thing I've noticed, and I actually like it. And it's the fact that he's a righty, too, makes a world of difference. It's so much easier to play with a righty as that one gets in, and now it is a 1-score game here for the Dolphins. Let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 8 as we start this 4th quarter. Here are the Raiders throwing to the right side. An open man. That is Ruggs again. He's got 4 catches today. He should be close to about the 75-yard mark. And he is at 69 as that brings it across the 50. 1st and 10 at the 42. The pressure gets to Stafford. It's Sherwin Finney. His 2nd sack of the game. It looks like he got credit for that initial strip sack when we open the game here. That brings it back to the 2nd and 21 at the 47. Here's a throw to the right side and a huge stiff arm, but stepping out of bounds is the receiver. That brings it to a 3rd and 8. Here at the 40-yard line, Stafford throwing across his body and completes it to Hunter Renfrow, and that's the 35. 4th and 3. They will line up to go for this one. Stafford throws across the middle. What a beautiful route that time run. And it's going to be a first down. And that one will be a chain mover as they get it to the 25-yard line. Nothing doing on 1st and 2nd down. That brings it to a 3rd down here. Stafford going down. Solomon Thomas, his 2nd sack of the evening, brings it back to the 34. Now, they're at the edge of field goal range here. They bring in their kicker. This is from about 51, and it's going to hit off the crossbar, and it will be no good. So that sack actually forces a missed field goal, and that's why you keep playing defense. Here is Mondo on the next drive, taking it to the right side. He was looking for somebody to throw it to downfield, but he scrambles instead. It's going to be a nice first down run. Across the 50 now, play action fake, the pressure getting to him. He gets hit on the throw, and it's picked off. He was looking downfield, but the pressure and the hit on him caused the errant throw. And now the Raiders have possession right back. They have to go 70 yards to score, though, with 4 minutes to go. Here is Stafford, airing it out deep. One-on-one, and it's going to be incomplete. Trayvon Roberts was there in coverage. It looked like Henry Ruggs actually had a hand on that one. 2nd and 20 now after a penalty. Here's a throw to left side, and that one will be caught, but a loss of 5 yards. So interesting play call on that one. 3rd and 25. Stafford in the pocket, facing pressure, goes down. Andrew Van Ginkel gets involved in the sack game. How about Sherwin Finney and Van Ginkel? They are so good at getting after the quarterback, and that's a duo that may end up being really the face of our franchise, especially Sherwin Finney. He has been unstoppable. 7.5 sacks on the year. Now we get it back possession here, 2nd and 7, and there's going to be a block in the back on DJ Yates Jr., who has been starting at left tackle, as that brings us back to the 36 for a 3rd and 17. Mond in the pocket. Nobody to throw it to, really. He's going to have to just run this one, but he decides to throw it at the last second. It's caught by Isabella. He gets to about the 20. What a throw by Kellen Mond, lobbing it over the top of the defense, and it's going to be a big-time first down toss. Kellen Mond with his best throw of the day right there. Here's another throw. Isabella has been busy today. He's got 2 touchdowns as well, and now we're inside the 10. Goal to go now here at the 8. Here is Mond, a play action fake. He's going to think about it. Throwing across the middle. Isabella's got it again. He gets hit hard at the 2, and the Raiders will call their second timeout. But the Dolphins are trying to put them away. 4th and goal. Mond throws to the back of the end zone. This one caught by Jadarius Smokes for a Dolphins touchdown. Smokes has been a pretty good contributor for us, and he's been in that 4th, 5th, even in the slot at times, and he has been excellent for us. Our receiving core is young, and we are still developing, but we end up getting the win here on the road. The Raiders do score a garbage time touchdown and bring it to within 7, but then the onside kick was recovered by the Dolphins. We win this one by 7 in Kellen Mond's starting debut. Not a bad game from him. Obviously, some incompletions that we missed. I definitely want to clean that up. And the turnovers, we definitely got to cut down on those. We had 2 interceptions, but 3 touchdowns passing. He also did run with his legs, and that was one of the best things that I noticed from him, that we were able to get out of the pocket and make accurate throws. I think throwing on the run with Tua was definitely difficult. With Mond is a lot easier. Isabella scored twice, 5 for 88, and KJ Hamler's debut also at 3 for 65 as well. And our pass rush was excellent again. Solomon Thomas had 2, Sherwin Finney had 2, Andrew Van Ginkel had 1. I think Solomon Thomas should have been credited for 3 sacks in this game, but only given 2. He had the strip sack earlier. And then looking at the rest of our team, one guy that's really been quiet is Timmy Obi, who is the rookie strong safety. He has been super quiet. If I don't start to see changes from him, I might make a change there, because he's not really doing anything too spectacular. And the whole reason we let Eric Rowe go is to let somebody else get in there. And maybe moving Brandon Jones over to strong safety might be the move. So after that win, we go into our bye week, and we're deciding to give our team a little bit of rest. Matt Paradis comes to us and says, what do you want to do? Our injury avoidance goes up +2, and then our morale gets boosted, which is something that we need. But coming out of that game, actually on the opening kickoff, Jalen Phillips was actually hurt, and he will have an upper arm fracture and be out for 3 weeks. Now, one thing that Madden needs to fix going forward is that I find that most injuries are either 1 week injuries or they're that 4 week torn labrum injury, and even the upper arm fracture is also a 4 week injury. Ended up being 3 after the bye now. But now we go up against the hottest team in football, the 8-1 Cowboys, led by Zeke and Dak. We'll see if we can stop them. They also have the #1 defense in the NFL. So that should be an interesting matchup. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Tell me what you think about Kellen Mond and his debut, and also the trade overall. So stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.